everyone, myself Ami Mehta, and let us discuss what is the link layer services. So we discuss here what brief introduction of about link layer services. So the first services of link layer. So in OSI model, the first layer is physical and the second one is data link layer. So the services of link layer is first is framing. So almost all link layer protocols encapsulate each network layer datagram within a link layer frame before transmission over the link. The structure of the frame is specified by the link layer protocol. So basically the task of this link layer protocols, it encapsulate each network layer datagram within a link layer frame, and frame structure is defined by the link layer protocol. So it's depend on the protocol of the link layer, that what is the size of frame and how it is set, what is the structure of it. Now the second service is link access. So a medium access control protocol. So medium access medium access control protocol specify the rules by which a frame is transmitted onto the link. So 4 point-to-point links that have a single sender at one end of the link and single receiver at the other end of the link. The MAC protocol is simple. The sender can send a frame whenever the link is idle. It means whenever the link is free. So the more interesting case is when multiple nodes share a single broadcast link, the so-called multiple access problem. So when multiple nodes share a common link, then there is a issue. But if it is a point-to-point communication, means the separate link are there, then whenever a link is free, idle, the MAC protocol simply send the frame whenever it is coming from the sender. Okay. The next service is reliable delivery. So when a link layer protocol provides reliable delivery service, it guarantees to move each network layer datagram across the link without error. So without error, the datagram is sending across the link, and it must have guarantee provided by this reliable delivery service. So this provides reliable delivery service, and what it guarantee, the move each network layer datagram across the link without error. A link layer reliable delivery service can be achieved with acknowledgement and retransmission. How we can achieve reliable delivery in link layer protocol? It can be achieved via acknowledgement and retransmission. So if we use acknowledgement and retransmission, we can get reliable delivery of datagram. Now the next service is error detection and correction. The link layer hardware in a receiving node can incorrectly decide that a bit in a frame is 0 when it was transmitted as 1 and vice versa. So for example, the data is transmitting like 0011, but it receives like 0001. Then it is transmit that 1 to 0. So in receiving node can incorrectly decide that a bit in a frame is 0 when it was transmitted as a 1, and the opposite is also vice versa also happen. Such bit error are introduced by signal attenuation and electromagnetic noise. So how this will happen? This will happen due to bit signal attenuation and electromagnetic noise. Because there is no need to forward a datagram that has an error, many link layer protocols provide a mechanism to detect such bit error, so that incorrect data we cannot transfer. So for that we have a error correction. Okay, so many link layer protocol provide a mechanism to detect such bit error. and this is done by having the transmitting node include error detection bits in the frame and having the receiving node perform an error check. So how we can check whether it has a packet has error and what is the issue regarding it. So the transmitting node having error detection bits in the frame and having the receiving node perform an error check. So this is the way we can provide error detection and correction through link layer. Okay, so these are the 4 services provided by link layer: framing, link access, reliable delivery, error detection and correction. Okay, so the next topic is how we can provide error detection and correction. Okay, so this is the service of link layer. So techniques for error detection. So these are the techniques for error detection are parity check, checksum method and cyclic redundancy check. So let us discuss first. Here is checksum method. So what happen in checksum, that here the data is divided into k segment each of m bits. For example, the data is 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1. So total 8 bits are there. We are dividing into k segment. For example, here we divide into 2 segment. So k is equal to 2 and each of m bits. So each of here it is 4 bits. In the sender's end, the segments are added using 1's complement arithmetic to get the sum. So after dividing it to k segment, these segments are added. And how it is added? It is added using 1's complement. Okay, the sum is complemented to get the checksum, and again the sum is complemented. So this is the answer of checksum, and the checksum segment is sent along with the data segment. So along with this data segment, the checksum is also sent to the receiver. Okay, so at the receiver end, all received segments are added using 1's complement arithmetic to get the sum. The sum is complemented. If the result is 0, the received data is accepted, otherwise it is discarded. So this will happen at the receiver side. What will happen? It will again add this segment and do the 1's complement arithmetic to get the sum. The sum is complemented. If the result is 0, it means the data is correct and it is accepted, otherwise it is discarded. So for example, here the number of bits is m is equal to 8, and here the segment is equal to for example 4. Then what it do? It sum all these 4 segments. So for this, first it do the summation of this 2, then complement it, then summation of this 2, then summation of this with the answer of the second one, and again it the complement it. So this is the complement. Okay, so this complement. Now here received data. So what it will do? Received data, again it do the summation, 1's complement of it, and if it is the answer is 0, it means the data is correct. What is the performance of checksum method? So the checksum detects all errors involving an odd number of bits. It also detects most error involving even number of bits. So it detects all error involving an odd number of bits, but it also detects most of the errors involving even number of bits. Okay, so this is all about checksum method of the error detection. Okay, and first we discuss what is the services of link layer. Okay, thank you.